What is good? Welcome to the Wealthy Beatmaker, marketing secrets that will make you rich. The definition of marketing is presenting your product or service to potential customers in a way that makes them eager to buy. This is the key to marketing, okay? 80% of your time should be spent on marketing, which I see a lot of producers not doing. They focus on their beats, like yourself. You're probably focusing on your beats, but you're not focusing on your marketing, whereas 80% of your time should be spent on your marketing and only 20% on anything else, which is beat production, okay? Why? Because the key is not your product, the key is in your marketing. Okay, the key is not your product, it's not your beats, it's not your mixing and master, it's not your beats, it's the key. The key is in the marketing, okay? Because if nobody knows your product exists, then how are they meant to buy your beat in the first place? Okay, so you want to become a great marketer, because like I said, without marketing, nobody will know you exist. Absolutely no one, okay? This is why you're failing. This is why you're not selling any beats, and this is why you're struggling to sell beats and make money from your beats, because all of your focus is on actually making the beats and not enough in the marketing and the promotion. You're not in the beat selling business, you're in the marketing business. And once you understand this concept and your mindset changes and you start to see yourself as a marketer, you're going to start to sell more beats, because you have to understand you are not in the beat selling business, you're in the marketing business, okay? Those who market themselves the best sell the most beats. Simple as. There's three parts to every business, whether you're a beat maker, whether you're in retail, whether you're in the fashion industry, it doesn't matter. There are three simple parts to every business. One is the product, two is the admin, and three is the marketing, okay? The product is obviously your beats. The admin is loading the beats, uploading them, naming them, tagging them, okay? And the third one is the marketing. That is the setting up your systems, the promotion, setting up your ads, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later. But those are the three basic parts of every business. Now, here is where you should be focusing your time on these three parts. The first part is on the product, 15% of your time. The second part is in the admin, which is 5%. And the third part is in the marketing, which is 80%. 80% of your time should be spent marketing. That is the only way to become a wealthy beat maker and become rich from selling your beats. And you will find all of the best selling beat makers, all of the wealthy beat makers, they are spending 80% of their time in marketing. The good news is that marketing is a learnable skill, okay? Marketing is a skill that you can learn, and that's the good news. But where do you start, okay? You need a marketing system. When you have a marketing system, you will start to become rich and you start to sell more beats. Why? Because a marketing system is a repeatable process that produces a profit. Okay, a marketing system is a repeatable process that produces a profit. So it's something that you can rely on. It works in the background and it's on autopilot. Okay, you don't want a system that, or you don't want to do something in marketing or promotion that might work today and doesn't work tomorrow. Okay, or works for a few weeks and then stops working after a month. You want a system that you're going to be able to repeatedly use, which is going to produce a profit over and over again. Okay, so it's something reliable and it's something that you can consistently keep using and doing. Okay, an email funnel is a reliable marketing system and it produces a profit. And this is why email marketing is one of the best kind of marketing systems out there, regardless. You're probably in someone's email funnel right now, that you sign up for something, you get entered into their email funnel, and then they send you a series of emails to follow up with you. That is what we call an email funnel, okay? And this is how a beat producer's email marketing funnel works, okay? So we have the rapper's journey, okay? So it starts off on awareness. Now, a funnel is this kind of shape, it starts off wide at the top and it gets smaller at the bottom. The majority of people that come across your brand or your products are not going to buy from you, okay? But it's going to create some kind of awareness. So a rapper's journey, obviously a beat maker's a customer is a rapper, okay? So awareness, they learn from, they say to themselves, I learned about this guy's beats, on the forum, on a streaming website. That is awareness. And then it goes to interest, which is, wow, these guys, this guy's instrumentals are dope. Like, I'll keep him in mind next time because I like his work. He's got good beats. That's interest. So you convert them into an interest, right? And then it goes into consideration where they tell themselves, I'm ready to make another album, okay? So I need to start considering beats, right? And then it goes into intent, which is I want a beat from a dope producer. That dope producer whose beats I heard that time when I was going through the forum or on the streaming site, okay? And then he's going to come to your website and try and figure out which of these beats he wants. Okay, and then it leads down to the last part of the funnel, which is the sell, where he's bought it and he starts to write his lyrics. Okay, so it's all about getting people into your funnel, right, and letting them trickle out. But the thing is, not everyone that goes into your funnel is going to buy your beats. A small percentage, okay, of people, maybe out of every 100 people, maybe 10 will buy your beats, and that's okay. Right? Because we can convert the others, people that didn't buy your beats, into customers later, right? When their interest peaks, when they start to consider, beats for their album, or, they start looking around, we can capture them. And the key here is always being at the forefront of rappers' minds, okay? Being at the forefront of your customers' minds so that when they think of beats or they need beats, they're going to think of you and they're going to come to you. There's a reason why McDonald's still advertise, okay? We all know and love McDonald's, well, most of us, okay? So why on earth do they feel the need to keep making adverts and putting them on TV? We all know who McDonald's are. They don't need to keep wasting money on adverts, or do they? They do this, same with Coca-Cola, same with every major brand out there. They do this is because they know that if they don't stay at the forefront of our brains and our minds, right, then another brand will, okay? Another brand will. So when I think of a burger, or my kids want a burger, the first thing they always say is, Mommy, Daddy, I want McDonald's. Let's order McDonald's, right? Because McDonald's do such a great job in their marketing is that they stay at the forefront of our brains when we want a burger, okay? They've become synonymous with burgers, okay? Same with chicken. If I ask you, what brand do you think when you think of fried chicken? The chances are you're going to say KFC. Why? Because they do such a great job in their marketing, right, of staying at the forefront and reminding us that when we want fried chicken, come to KFC, right? So they become synonymous with fried chicken. You want to become synonymous. Synonymous basically means alongside. It means, next to, right? You want to be thought of next to. Anytime a rapper thinks of beats, you want them to think of you. Simple as. You want them to think of you, right? That is the power of branding, and that's why marketing is incredible, because it allows you to stay in the forefront of someone's mind, okay? And we do this, like I said, through an email funnel. So it starts off simply with you offering some kind of free gift. Sometimes it's beats. It could be anything. Most of the time it's going to be beats, okay? You want to give away some free beats in exchange for someone's email address. So you offer a rapper, you know what, come and get 5 or 10 free beats, 10 trap beats, right? And just give me your email address and I'll send them to you, right? So you can create this as a page. It says 5 free beats, download now. They'll enter in an email address and their name, and then we will automatically send them an email address, right? You will automatically send them an email address, which I'll show you how to do later, in exchange for their email, right? So you will send them beats, they'll send you your email, and then later on, okay, you'll make them an offer, okay? So you'll start to send them content, valuable content, and offers, and they will buy, okay? Because they're on your email list, okay? They're interested in beats. We know that because they've downloaded their 5 free beats, right? If they wasn't interested in beats, then they wouldn't have signed up for the beats, okay? So they've almost raised their hand. Look, walk with me for a second. Imagine you was at a concert, okay? And you was on the stage and you said to 10, 20,000 people in the audience, is anyone interested in beats? Okay, raise your hand. If 2,000 people raise their hands, okay, this would be a good sign, because then you could say, right, if everyone that's raised their hand, right, step aside, come over to this side and come and check out my beats if you're interested in beats, okay? You're going to see a fraction or majority of the 2,000 people come to the side of the stage and come and hear what you got to offer, okay? You want people to raise their hand in a sea full of people and tell you that they're interested in beats. And this is the best way to do it, is by offering free beats, okay? And once you get them on your email list, you can start sending them out automated, which we call automated emails, okay, which is doing for you. You know, the emails are selling your beats for you in the background automatically, and you're going to have a portion of people come through and buy your beats, okay? So you've done three things here. You've offered something for free, you've captured their email address, and then you've sold you're going to sell your beats to them through your email address. That's not the only thing you're going to do. You're also going to offer valuable content, which is tips, tricks, and techniques on how they can better their rap career or better their vocals, or you're going to give some kind of value, okay? You're going to inspire them, maybe educate them on music a little bit, which is further going to entice them to want to buy from you because you're building trust, okay? And this is what we call a super simple email sales funnel. You're probably on someone's email funnels. I'm on someone's email funnel. It's just the way the world works right now. And the reason why email is so much more better to get customers and become rich through emails than social media is because you have to remember, social media is a place where people go to socialize and to escape, okay? So they're not necessarily in what we call a buying zone, okay? They're not in a buying zone, so they're not there to buy anything. Whereas email, people open up their emails and they receive offers all the time, and emails is a little bit more, it's more formal. It's like stepping into an office, okay? When you step into someone's office, you're in the buying zone. You're in the mode to buy. Obviously, you wouldn't, or otherwise you wouldn't have went to someone's shop or into someone's office, okay? People get ready to start buying and they're in a buying zone when they're sitting in someone's office across the table and start negotiating and talking about business and products, okay? Whereas when someone's at a party, which is like social media, a place where you socialize, they're not necessarily in the mood to buy. When's the last time you went to a party or a place to socialize and bought from someone that was selling? You probably don't. When someone comes up to you and starts selling at a party and talking about their products, you kind of go, ugh, like step away. Like you kind of move away. It's a bit like, ugh, like this guy's on some selling stuff. Like he's coming across a bit sleazy and a bit salesy. Okay, you're not in a buying zone. But if you go to someone's office and you sit down about their product and they start talking about it, you're much more open to buying because it's what we call, you're in a buying zone. And email does that, okay? And that's why it's so powerful. So that is the breakdown of marketing, of building a system, a marketing system that's reliable for you, and actually building email funnels, okay? If you want more advanced training, okay, because you can go off and sign up to MailChimp and start creating automated emails yourself right now. However, if you were like me, when I first got started, I needed someone to walk me through it and show me how to set up the emails, walk me through the best email platforms to use. I had someone walk me through, the best kind of beats to give away, all of the emails written out for me as templates, So I'm doing the same, okay? If you want more advanced training on building your email funnel system so that you can make reliable sales on autopilot, give me a shout, okay? Or you can go to 13.com/sales and download my Wealthy BEATMAKER product pack, okay? It comes with complete guide on how to set up your email funnel system. It comes with email templates so that you can set up, so you don't have to think about the emails that you want to send. It's all done for you. You just copy and paste them in, right? So that you can start making sales straight away, right? It's going to show you how to get traffic and how to actually find rappers to actually enter into your email funnel and actually give you their email address in exchange for the beats, and how to package it all together so that you can start making money from your beats and start getting rich ASAP. Okay, this stuff is dead simple. It's just a matter of you actually doing it, right? 90% of beat makers, they don't actually, take action on the advice or the consulting that's given to them. Don't be that person. Otherwise, you will stay where you are. You will stay failing and you will stay making no money from your beats and be considered a failure. And I don't want that for you. Okay, not when there's such a better way out there for you and it's such a more simpler way. Okay, so like I said, if you want more advanced training, hit me up. Find me on Instagram. Find me on YouTube. You know, I'm out there. Google me 13 beats or 13.com, or head to my website 13.com sales so that you can download my Wealthy Beatmaker pack and start making money with your beats today. So I thank you for your time. I wish you nothing but success, and I'll catch you in the next video.